Well, tracking some more breaking news coming in at this hour. We're getting information that Arab nations have helped ease the US-Iran tensions. Now, there are intense diplomatic efforts that have taken place over the past 72 hours, is what we're being told. Arab states have helped the de-escalation of the tensions between the United States and Iran. Remember that the US in the latest has gone on to say that military option is still open. Well, on this, my colleague Vishal Vivek joining us on the broadcast. Vishal, walk us through the details. We're understanding that there have been intense efforts with regards to diplomacy between the two parties in the past 72 hours.
Well, the details are scant at the moment, but we have gathered details that in the last 3 days there have been intense discussions between both the sides, and these discussions from the US and the Iranian sides have been facilitated by the Arab nations. So we've seen in the recent past, in the last 1 or 2 years especially, ever since the Gaza war broke out, that these Arab nations have stepped in every now and then and tried to quell tensions across the region, and they have been successful to a large extent on many of these occasions. And the same seems to be the case this time. How much of it is actually true, that remains to be seen, because these are, of course, unconfirmed reports. Official statement has not been released by these Arab nations. A lot of times these efforts are led by Qatar and Saudi Arabia. We are still to hear who actually led these efforts. But the tensions seem to be simmering down at the moment. What is the status of the protesters being targeted by the regime, Iranian regime? That remains to be seen. We've heard that at least 2,400 people have been killed in the last few weeks. What is the status of those operations, those clamping down operations? That also remains to be seen. But it seems that the protests have also quieted down. We have not seen any fresh images coming out of Iran that show that destruction and pillage is going on in the country at the moment.